drunk are you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I shall be getting drunk.
Want to go out and get drunk?
Shaken, bust up.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed. I got mushrooms. What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.
Yeah. Got Mr. Short Fizzit in the house. Say something, Short Fizz.
Back again, 2 weeks in a row.
Again.
Yeah, bro.
Where's your shades at, Jimmy? You gotta put your shades on. You're blind, dude. Remember? We were staring at the eclipse. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, that eclipse was bright, boy.
Yeah, I just went outside and just stared at it the whole fucking time.
Yeah, fucking. That's what we all did.
It was alright. It's like, like, I wish it, like, I never seen like a full blown like eclipse. Like, I've seen videos in that like belt where it's like at 100%. Like, it gets 100% dark, But like, it gets like the ones I've seen, it just gets a little shady because it's not full blown.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
But it's still cool,
Yeah, I didn't get any superpowers. That's what I was hoping for. Some fucking something super. My dick. I feel like my dick got a little bit bigger though.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a bonus.
Or my balls got smaller.
You think?
I did trim too, so I don't know. It could be a multitude of things.
A myriad of events.
Yeah.
Caused your dick
The perfect storm.
Yeah.
And like everyone said the world's gonna end, and here we are on episode whatever the fuck we're on.
79.
I think I posted Electric Funeral on my fucking
Nice.
Instagram story.
That's dope.
It is.
Oh fuck! Let me make some introductions real quick. We got that. Yeah. We got Chum Dizzle in the house.
What up, people?
Jiu-Jitsu Jesus.
I got OJ for OJ.
That's right. Rest in peace, bitch. We got Sheriff Jimmy G's. We got Young Thundercat YTC.
Yo.
Shouty in the house. We got Joe Felix. Asshole of all assholes. The Squatch.
Shut the fuck up and let's just go.
My man.
Every freaking week.
And I'm Papa Rotten, a.k.a. Neighbor.
If they don't know by now, they're never gonna know.
That's right. If they don't know, now you know.
Brother.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Yeah, just do it in Hulk Hogan's. We don't know, now you know, brother. Yeah, 79, man. Fucking Eclipse was cool, I guess. Anything exciting?
During the eclipse?
During the eclipse. Anything exciting this week for you guys? Anything that fucking stuck out?
I mean, biggest news, some people say it's exciting, some people, a little sad about it. But fucking OJ,
Yeah. OJ.
Rest in peace.
What'd you post?
People were talking shit about OJ and like he was a murderer, he was this, he was that. And I was like, all right, he fucking rushed for 2,000 yards in a 14-game season. You can go suck a dick, fuck off,
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, man.
No one's ever gonna do that.
Yeah, people can't even rush for 2,000 yards in a fucking 17-game season.
Especially Deuce Vaughn.
OJ was totally Next year.
OJ, you're going down.
It wasn't even OJ, though. He didn't even do it. So, his fucking son did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin, he's a stinking kid.
I bet you those gloves fit him. They didn't even try them on him.
He didn't have that beanie. There's pictures of him wearing the same beanie they found at the crime scene.
The beanie. And then they found that storage unit, right? The storage unit had the beanie, the knife.
Yeah. And he worked in a restaurant. He was like a sous chef or something. Like, they got like pictures of him like throwing a knife like.
He's all like showing his expertise with knife.
It's like fucking looked like a Ginsu chef. Like he worked at Benihana.
Yeah. It's like those douchebags on TikTok or whatever when they got the little fucking thing on their waist and it holds 5 knives and they think they're fucking cool throwing knives at fucking targets. Have you seen those guys?
No.
Oh, Jesus. It's fucking hilarious.
Is it like competition shit or what?
They, yeah, I don't know. They think they're cool, but...
Uncle Billy, but with a fucking knife.
Yeah.
Some fucking broad spinning on a big ass board.
Holding balloons.
Yeah.
Have you seen those videos too? I think it's like in Asia, and the guy's got the apple on his head and shit, and the guy like pops the other balloons and then goes to hit the one on his head or the apple or whatever, and it fucking dings the board right by him, and the dude standing there with the balloon or apple, I don't know what it is, he's like flinches, like fucking, and you could see him blink, like he's like, oh fuck, and the guy tries like 3 more times and finally gets it, but the whole time he's like,
Wasn't there an instance on live TV like many moons ago where an archer was going to shoot something off somebody's head and shot the guy in the fucking face?
ooh, I don't
Is it
know.
like an apple off the head or what?
Yeah.
It's called Faces of Death.
I saw it somewhere. I don't know.
Watch people die.
No, it wasn't like.
It was Twitter.
Yeah.
It might have been.
Yeah.
It was like.
ABC's.
It was on like a fucking. Like one of those talent
America's
shows.
Got
Something
Talent.
like that. It was like back in the day, like in the 80s.
Yeah, it was back in the 80s and 70s when they had the Circus of the Stars.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you got Gopher from the Love Boat shooting a fucking arrow through Janet's fucking head from Three's Company and shit.
I saw a thing where there's a bunch of gay people, but what was the guy on Three's Company, the gay dude on there? That would walk in, say, "Come on my door." He had all the scarves and shit.
Oh, the Mr. Furley.
Mr. Furley.
Yeah.
They had a
Don
Mr.
Knotts.
like a Mr. Furley party, and it was just they were all gay, but it was funny. I was like, that's cool.
No, Mr. Furley wasn't gay. He was always trying to bang those old, younger chicks. He was
Oh yeah, but he was very flamboyant, like his
Mr.
clothes.
Roper.
Yeah, Mr. Roper. He was. I like that show whenever he'd have the one line and then he'd look at the camera and like.
Yeah. I said that shit. I had somebody reach out this week, asked about Chum,
Oh
What did they
yeah,
say?
they were concerned.
if you were slow or handicapped or something. And I said, no, he's just seriously totally freaking high all the time.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like, were they referring to, like, last week's podcast or just me in
No,
general?
just all the time.
All 70 minutes.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
that look.
No, way
No,
you
I'm just
talk.
kidding. I'm just
Real
kidding.
slow with your eyes.
I mean, sometimes when I'm fucked up, like, it's
I know,
hard
that's
for me.
I know. That's I had your back, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's hard to put, like, the idea into words out your mouth and then, like, it gets fucked up in the traffic and sometimes it just doesn't come out the right way.
I think that guy needs to just fucking watch more of the episodes because you're pretty fucking
I make good points sometimes,
Smart.
you know?
Sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah, you made one just 5 minutes ago. OJ fucking ran for 2014 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes you seem slow, and the audience thinks so sometimes. So
I just want to.
So I'm gonna go right back to the eclipse real quick, and I just want to ask you guys.
Funny, he's probably way smarter than the person.
Oh, for sure. But I want to just a serious question real quick, not a Joe serious question, but a serious question. So I saw a lot of females online, as this eclipse was happening, they were talking like, anybody else feeling different? Like, because you know how women like their period or whatever, their cycle, like it goes off the moon, like there's some shit like that. The moon affects a lot of different things, the water, and they were like saying all this shit, and I was wondering if Javi, like with his gash, if he felt the effect of it, like with that solar eclipse, like
Got any tingles down
Like,
there?
fucked up his hormones or
yeah, if
something.
he actually felt like a real woman, like
he is a real one.
if it made his gash tingle or something. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think.
It went into full effect during the eclipse. It's now
I have no
official.
idea. I don't give a.
I would say no.
Maybe there was a wink and a twinkle, like maybe something happened. It was the gash.
Like those guys that are like they want to be a woman and they have those fake cramps. Have you ever seen them?
No.
Oh, I'm cramping.
You take a
Yeah,
shit.
beat me to it.
I bet you Javi does the same shit though. Yeah, he's a man. He's a man with a gash.
I'm in labor. I'm pregnant.
I'm fucking hurt. Oh, here comes another one.
It's called a chili dog.
It's called bubble guts.
Dude,
It's called mudslide.
Taco Bell.
Murder House.
Mm-hmm.
I heard some good news when it comes to trannies. So, Emilio, do you know what the NAIA is? Like what division of sports they cover in college sports?
I think it's like what Division 3 used to be.
Okay. So anyway, so like
Maybe a
that.
little bit smaller.
So like they don't cover like a whole bunch of sports. They're like D3 or lower, but they they like ban trannies in their sports. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they did.
In women's sports,
like,
yes.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be a dude and swim with females or play other sports with females.
Good for them.
So I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Like the NCAA needs to do that shit.
No, that was a huge step into getting rid of it. Yeah, they banned transgender
For
women.
women's rights.
Yeah, for women's rights, especially women's rights. Because what is it? Is it all across the U.S.?
The NAI.
NAI.
I don't know like how big or like what skill division they are. I feel like they're like around like D3 or lower. Like
Yeah.
like JUCO.
small
They're JUCOs, right? Kind of.
I can't remember if they're JUCOs or if they're like small 4-year schools. But
They're like maybe like
Yeah,
they're either like
it's
JUCOs or a
small.
step above JUCOs.
small school athletics, yeah.
Whatever, like however big they are, it's a
Yeah.
good like milestone, a good step, and
They
hopefully
oversee,
the NCAA.
They
gets to
oversee
that.
200 schools, so yeah, no, that's a huge step. It needs to fucking happen. It needs to happen, but I think even last week, like we didn't talk about it, but I think in like can't remember which state it was. Let me see real quick. Fuck, I can't find it.
Wait, can I go on? You do your research, but I want to say something funny. For all this like dudes wanting to play with sports, how all the shit within is like if you got like Kevin Durant or LeBron James and they pull Joanna, man, and just hop into the WNBA and just score 100 points every night, that would end the whole trend. Trans women should play with other biological women.
Dwayne Wade that has a trans son.
Ugh.
Like, yeah, put that motherfucker in the WNBA. He's got some pretty good basketball.
Well, how about this? How about all the women just stand up for it and say it's wrong because it is wrong, and then it would stop it.
Yeah.
Well, like there is a lot of women, saying what Joe said, like they're trying to step up, but it's like, like PC culture is so fucked up, when you say like, hey, like I don't want to play sports with dudes, you're a piece of shit, you're whatever phobe,
Bottom line, they couldn't make it, so hey, let me go to a place where I can become number one like that freaking
The
Thomas
swimmer.
suit.
Yeah.
563rd or something like that in swimming.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he's number one.
Yeah, all of a
swimming
sudden he's
Get
Michael
the fuck out of
Phelps.
here.
Yeah, it's like going to a fat farm and you weigh 300, everyone else wears 600.
Yeah.
You look like a. I'm pretty
oh,
good about myself.
Yeah.
Not bad, man. I feel pretty good about myself.
Oh.
The hottest guy here.
That's what it was. It was the governor of, I think it was Wisconsin.
Wait,
Wyoming.
Wisconsin.
What's WI? It's Wyoming?
Wisconsin.
That's Wyoming, WI.
Wisconsin.
WI?
WI.
Oh,
Jimmy
that's
laughed at
Wisconsin.
me, so I changed my
I couldn't hear if you said Y or I.
But he vetoed the bill, saying that, they were trying to get rid of trannies in the sports, and he vetoed it. So he was saying he had to veto it because it was anti-LGBTQ plus period, comma.
Probably
So,
as a kid, that's
Dude.
doing that shit.
Because of all this, bullshit, identity politics, and other shit the left is pulling, there is a huge uprising of people, either becoming conservative or just like, I'm tired of this bullshit. Like, I'm tired of this Democratic Party,
Yep.
There's so many
And all their-
people fucking leave, like, I'm done.
all their bullshit. So I got to go back to the eclipse again.
Yeah.
You said you were done, you cocksucker.
This is funny though.
Let's circle back.
So the Mexico News was covering the eclipse, and they're like covering
Yeah.
Mexico News, and they're covering it, and we've probably all received that video where they're like the solar eclipse is happening, and it's a guy naked squatting down, and his balls cover like a lamppost. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
So they did that on the news. Like they actually posted. Somebody fucking yeah. There's a video. It's like here's the solar eclipse, but it's in Spanish. And then the balls like drop down, and then they like turn it off real quick and just keep talking.
It's some asshole's last day in the news.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all
Yeah, fuck this.
Yeah, he's all fuck this place. You're gonna see some nuts.
I'm gonna go work for LGFU.
Did you ever see a clip, like a news clip of they're reporting like a Japanese plane was going down and the names of the pilots were like
Yes.
Holy Fook, way too low.
Something wrong.
Yeah.
It's got to be an intern, right? Or it's got to be somebody that's like, fuck this job, fuck this place.
Yeah.
I did not touch Cindy's butt. I'm fucking out of here. I'm fucking done. You know?
What about the Sun's Orange Man?
Yeah, that douchebag.
Stupid.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I text my homeboy, Chris. He was on the pod because, we used to get a little dressed up. And I go, hey, man, they got some openings. So that's us right there. Fucking go to the Suns games. But yeah, he's in permanent fucking orange now.
He's permanently orange.
I hope they fuck him up in there.
He gets to wear orange every fucking day.
Yeah.
Here's this douchebaggery right here. When we were starting to dress up and go to these games, we were trying to win tickets and stuff because it was like the deodorant, whatever the fuck. I can't remember the brand, but you dress up, you win tickets, and we won tickets twice, and it was dope. And then at the same time, this guy was dressing up at the same time, but he looked like a douchebaggery. But yeah, it's just
obviously, yeah.
It's just fucking horrible. He was asking. What he was doing was a couple in school. They were underage. He was asking them to send him illicit photos on Snapchat of sucking off or peeing on each other, like weird shit, like show me your butthole kind of stuff on Snap.
And I hope they fuck that guy up in jail.
Oh yeah, well that's what happens to pedos in jail. So he, one of the other teachers, they went and complained to like a vice principal or somebody, and she, instead of report, like you're supposed to report it to the police immediately, she went to him and like pulled him out of class. Hey, this is going around, that this is what's happening. He took off. Cops came. Then she called the cops. They came and he was already gone. So she's going to jail too.
What?
Yeah, she's going to jail too because she fucked up.
They found this asshole at the Mexican border dressed all in orange.
They're beating him like a piñata. Yeah,
Dude, that's like some fucked up shit. But like, I want to give some like some philosophy on that shit. The world like it's a fucked up place, and there's some fucked up people out there. So, to children, to parents, to all people out there, just always like be prepared, keep your head on a swivel. Whenever you're somewhere, like look around for the exits look around for potential threats. Like always, have some self-awareness. Like.
They were actually, because like Facebook has been under the scrutiny and everything else, and like you're supposed to be a certain age to have an account, 13, but I think it's too low. Like they're saying they're going to try to pass a bill. They want to pass a bill to where kids cannot have social media until they're 18.
That happened in Florida.
Are they doing it over there?
So in Florida, I think they made a law where you have to be 16 to have a social media.
And I think that's good.
That's because the average age in Florida is like 78. I mean, it's no big deal. That's where people go to die.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
That's like saying Sun City, go to be 18.
Yeah.
Another thing, so not just having kids on like social media, but being hardcore, having no cell phones in school for kids.
Yeah, they need to resort. Some people say we've already let it go too far. Like you can't do that. Fuck that. I think you just do it.
I graduated high school in 2016, which is...
You did?
Yeah, I did graduate high school from Miami.
Oh.
Go Vandals.
Go Vandals, baby.
When I was in high school from 2012 to 2016, there were some teachers I would let you be on your phone a little bit, and there were some hardcore teachers like if your phone goes off, if you whip your phone out for a text, like you're going to the office or you're getting a referral, And I think it should be like that, like you're in school to learn, like you shouldn't be on your phone and shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, well,
it's a tough one. We want to protect our kids and give them a phone, but maybe they have a phone, but they can only
But don't be on it.
They can only call their mom and dad, and that's it.
We did that with
lock it down to
with the kids when they were in school. Verizon had that thing where you could lock it down and receive it from certain people.
Yeah.
You three dudes, you guys survived.
We didn't have fucking
exactly. You guys survived elementary, adolescence, high school, early adulthood without cell phones, and you guys turned out fine.
Kind of.
You guys can.
I wish we could go back to it.
Little kids in high school, you can survive 8 hours without your phone. Like you guys are so fucking addicted. Like if you go just a little bit at a time, like fucking with your dopamine and your reward receptors.
Yeah.
Well, I don't get, man. Kind of going back to that. All these sickos, like these pedos. I don't know. Is it just me, or is it almost like today's times? It's almost like it's almost giving these guys some protection, Because I'll tell you what, I'm sure there was sickos whenever I was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
but it was fine. I could walk to the convenience store whenever I was 5 years old, didn't have to worry about it.
They had to
because
work harder.
I think back then it was like, if I fuck around,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna end well for me. But
Yeah.
now, what's giving these
Slap on the
predators?
wrist.
Yeah, these predators
Back up.
more backbone. I don't think it's backbone. I think it's just the consequences ain't there.
But look how they're renaming stuff too. Like it's
Minor attracted persons.
yeah, bull fucking shit. That's sick.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't get it because there was
I don't
sickos whenever I was that age, and I mean, I don't know, maybe our parents just didn't give a fuck back then. It's like, yeah, get out there and good luck.
Yeah, be home before the lights are off. But
Yeah, well, there was a commercial at 10 o'clock at night that TV would ask you.
are your kids home?
Yeah, do you know where your kids?
Do you know your
you had
kids
to
are
remind
at?
your parents, like, oh yeah, I got kids. Like,
Oh, yeah.
what are they? Yeah.
I want to make a point to Jimmy's thing. So, like, you know, when you three older dudes grew up, like, you guys can do, like, whatever, you know, like, no one, like, really too worried about, like, kidnapping. You guys can play and do whatever the fuck. But when I grew up in, you know, the early 2000s, there was, like, all these kidnapping documentaries and, you know, so much about keeping your kids safe that, like, I mean, I did play around in the neighborhood, but it was like, you know, you could only be on the street. You couldn't wander off too often, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, all these parents became...
Well, it was a small town where we grew up too. Here.
I mean, I spent my early childhood in the valley, but, you know, my point is, it's like, all these parents became hyper-conscious, like, oh, we gotta keep our kids safe, you know, in the real world, but then they hand them a phone, hand them the computer, and just they can do whatever the fuck they want on the internet, and that's where the fucking weird, creepy shit
That's
is at
opening
now.
the door for them.
Well, social media made it easy for somebody to stalk somebody.
And
Made it
that's
way
just it too.
easier.
Maybe I just don't realize, like, and the media. Maybe it did happen then. Like,
Yeah.
but
We weren't
just don't
aware
see
of
as
it.
much- We weren't aware of it because of the media.
We had 4 channels here,
Yeah.
You had 4.
But it was just like...
What?
or 3, or whatever.
But the
it
internet
was.
makes it like, you see these cases, like, they're like, why were you attracted to little Chum? You know, and he's like, well, I just saw him on the internet. I follow his pictures.
Oh,
I knew
put on lip gloss.
I knew he went to soccer at 5:30 because they posted pictures. Like, it made it so much easier for stalkers to stalk. Back in the day, these dudes had to work hard, man. If you wanted to be a pedophile, you had to fucking cruise in your van. You had to fucking, you know, stalk them hard. Now they just look on the internet like, oh, I don't think that
Well,
kid's
and that's the
attractive.
thing, though, too.
I'm going to message him.
News now is right now. You get it right
Instant.
fucking now.
Yeah.
So when stuff was happening in Phoenix or whatever, it'd be, by the time you read it in the
Oh, we read it in the
or-
paper.
it was
Yeah.
a week old, or from the Midwest or back east, it was 2 weeks old.
Right. Yeah, that's it. We're just living in a different time, but
Yeah.
With different time.
I think-
information's more available now.
Yeah, social media has totally fucked up our culture.
And Chum makes a good point, like, or whoever, maybe it was Bill, said, you know, now we're giving them cell phones and computers, which opens the door to sickos. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But then too, these liberal medias and stuff are starting to say it's okay.
Yeah, they're trying to say that these minor attracted people, it's not, it's like a disease.
I mean, that's
they
gonna
shouldn't
be-
be treated differently.
That's gonna be the next letter to the LGBT is the P.
What's the P?
Pedophilia.
Pedophilia. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, people
They'll add
like,
it to it, right, to protect them.
You know, people think we're like, you know, being like crazy extremists, but like watching the next couple decades, and people are gonna be like more lenient and more liberal towards
They're trying.
towards the pedos and be like, hey, like that's how they feel, but like, no,
Yeah,
fuck
no,
those fuckers, you
I
know?
will never.
Now, now we're embracing necrophiliacs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just move to the
What's
next one. That one's full.
Yeah. Jeremy's.
It's coming out, right?
Christ.
It's
You know
coming
what?
out of their ears, you know.
Hey,
Move to the next one.
let's make a deal. Like the necrophilias, they can fuck the dead pedos.
There you
How about
go.
that?
There you go.
Make
Until
a
it
deal.
comes out of the ears.
Making a deal with assholes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, let's take our first little fucking break. We've already fucking went, so. LGFU will be right back after these messages. We got a special fucking message coming to you guys. Yeah, we're gonna figure out. We'll be right back.
We're gonna figure out that.
How you doing?
How you doing? We're back. LGFU. Blah blah blah. Yeah, so I gotta make a quick salute. Let's do a little fucking salute to Sue, her birthday's Sunday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Sue.
Happy birthday, Susan.
Happy birthday.
Susan. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, so
Love Susan.
this week I got home from work. I had to go to Kearney twice this week. So Thursday, that's when it was, yesterday. I get home and she's like upset. And she's like, we have to go to the fucking MDV or whatever the fuck, DMV, whatever it's fucking called now. I'm like, what? What the fuck's going on? She goes, well, I went to go buy weed and my license expired.
What?
So her fucking license expired. And they
They
wouldn't
give
let
it out until you're 65.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, how's that, like,
I think they changed it.
I thought with Arizona driver's license, you're good till you're 65.
No, not anymore. They changed it.
What?
Yeah, because
Her license was expired?
yeah, mine. I think I'll be
Well, maybe
51.
she's 65. You know how those
Yeah, she
how
might be.
those Asians
She might be lying. Yeah,
the age.
but yeah. So I was like, what the fuck? So we go over there to buy her weed, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to buy her weed. So before we walk in, they're all outside, and they're like, our internet's down. I'm like, okay, so can we buy weed? And they're like, no. I'm like, I got cash. Or do you have any freebies? You got any samples?
Ugh.
And they're like, no, we can't do anything
You
right
acting
now.
like it's Costco.
Yeah, like it's Costco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just peruse the
Yeah.
the aisles and just try everything you got for free.
Yeah, you got anything in
Would you
toothpicks?
start going through your phone looking for the old connects?
Yeah, those old weed dealers. So we went down to the DMV, and it was funny. We go down to the MDV, and there's no fucking chairs in there now. No chairs. There's like 5 handicap chairs, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And so when we talked to the lady, I'm like, where's all the fucking chairs? Did you guys have bed bugs or something? Like, what's going on? And she said,
I
well,
know a guy.
after COVID, they took all the chairs out.
Yeah, but put it back yet.
Yeah,
It's
it's
been
over.
over.
It's
But
been
it-
4 fucking years.
What's funny though, before, yeah, there it is. But before we talked to somebody, I was laughing, and Sue's like, "What's so funny?" And I go, "I think Joe's been here." And she's like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Yeah, you won't get it, because all the chairs are gone." Yeah, from work, you know. So yeah, so we got up there. It was pretty simple. Got her fucking
No,
new license, and
it's not because.
no, but it was just funny. It's just
because
funny.
of COVID. It's because of
Yeah, they were
Lazy-
sleeping and
lazy
trying.
guys.
Yeah, they were sleeping trying to run shit there.
Yeah.
Wait, so what happens when it's like, you know, towards the end of the month and every motherfucker's like, oh shit, my tags are gonna expire next month in 2 days. Everyone's just standing around with a thumb up their ass and there's no chairs.
Yeah, it was hot as fuck. We're
the
we're
fuck?
standing.
Well, they don't give license out there anymore.
Get your shit together,
Oh, they
Claypool DMV. What the fuck?
Yeah.
it's all done online. Really, a lot of that shit's done.
Yeah, you
So
can,
even
you
if
can
you
do
go
your
in
shit
there,
online. a lot.
even if you go in there to get a replacement, it'll be in the mail in about a week. They'll give you a printout.
Yeah, that's what she got. She got a printout. So I still had to go and
Why did you have to go?
because she needed her medicine. Oh, you to the DMV?
Yeah.
Well,
she didn't have a
because
license.
yeah, because she can't drive. Yeah, she. But yeah, we go to the weed store
Did
and
you drive really slow?
yeah, and
I
she's
remember whenever I got my DUI, I used to
happy birthday.
Susan just came in and said, "Fuck you guys."
I used to drive every day to the valley for work and back.
Oh,
and I remember my probation officer goes, "So you live here, but you work 80 miles away, and your license is suspended?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Don't even ask." I was like, "Good."
Because I got to provide for my future family.
Yeah, and then one time he goes, he tells me, "I got to come to your house. I got to do an inspection." He's always telling me this.
At least
I
he
gotta
gave
do
you a
this.
heads up.
Yeah, well, and then it was Annette's birthday, so we had a party at the house, and that weekend I go to check.
I know
He goes-
you didn't drink.
He goes, well, son of a bitch is like, "All right, man, today I got to go," and I'm like, "All right." He goes, "I'll follow you." And the whole way there, I'm like, "God dang, man, I got a 30-pack of beer sitting in my refrigerator to get drank."
Yeah.
That son of a bitch comes in, and he opens up the refrigerator, and he goes, "Oh," he goes, "Damn," he goes, how long will it take to get rid of this? I said, by myself, about 5 hours. But if I call a couple buddies, I can have it done in about 35, 40 minutes. He goes, are you serious, man?
Serious, bro.
I was like, take it with you. Do whatever you want, man. I was like, I'll get rid of it right now. You can watch me destroy every one of them. Just don't violate my ass.
Yeah.
He's like, right on, man. Just do what you got to do. He goes, but because he's like, dude, you're one of the easiest guys on my. I'm like,
You're doing everything
you're a family
to do,
man, and you've done everything. He goes, you just made a bad mistake. He goes, I chase shitheads my entire fucking day. I wish everyone was like you. He goes, just get rid of it. I was like, no problem.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So 5 hours later, I had
5 hours.
Called my boss. Said, yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, I'm not coming in.
I'm not coming in.
Yeah.
I don't want to get another DUI on the way to work.
Yeah.
I had a DUI one time when we had I think it was in Chandler.
You can't remember him?
No, I can't remember where at in Chandler. And the guy goes, hey, all you guys here have suspended license. You guys all drove here. Cops know what this place is.
Yeah.
So on our first break, I suggest you move your vehicles and walk back over here.
Same with me, man.
Because they will bust you. And I guess they've done that before.
Yeah, that's the guy came into my class. I was down in Tempe doing it, and same thing. He comes in. He goes, "Hey, thanks for showing up, but let you guys know, I know all of you are probably here because you have a suspended license. You have DUI,
right?
And I know you drove here, and you're in the parking lot." And the cops cruise through and they look at the license plate out, and he goes, "Move your cars."
Yeah, move your cars.
Yeah, it was cool because that was like when the interlocks were first coming out, and he goes, and someone goes, he was talking about there's new technology where these interlocks you have to blow to get your car to start, and this guy raises his hand and goes, "I got one." So we went to a field trip. Obviously not to the parking lot. We had to go to like the apartment complex where he had to move his car to because he gave us the fair warning.
Yeah.
So there's like 20 of us like cruising across this apartment complex.
What the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, all these people at the apartment complex like, what's going on? We're all gathered around this car and he's sitting there trying to blow it in his ignition. People are trying to rent an apartment and they're like, where are we? What is this?
What
like
is
some sort
this?
of halfway house?
Yeah. Oh,
just train your 14-year-old daughter to do it for you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I remember. He sit out here in front of the bar. Here's my phone. I'll be back.
Well, fuck. This is our sports segment. You guys ready?
Sure. Yeah.
LGFU sports segment of the week. So,
Phoenix has a black eye.
Phoenix has a black eye.
We lost a major sports franchise.
Yeah,
Dude,
we lost.
it says something about a city whenever you got the four major sports in your city and Phoenix let one go.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
No, I get it. Everyone's like, oh, it's hockey. But still, man, that's a major franchise.
Yeah.
Moving to Salt Lake City.
And is that going to open up the door for the Diamondbacks? Did they come to a resolution for any of that or no?
I don't know.
You know, I don't know, but like I just feel sad as fuck. Like I can relate to like, you know, those Cleveland Brown fans where the, you know, Cleveland Browns moved to Baltimore and they're
You're talking apples and oranges, bro.
What do you? I mean football.
We don't have diehard hockey fans here like Cleveland.
But it's like you know, it's the hockey team. You know what I mean? It's like
I think hockey was probably our only like, I don't know, real true fans. Like actually, people gave a shit about the Coyotes. Like Cardinals, like it's mixed. There's a whole bunch of people here.
The transplants.
Yeah. Well,
but that's just it. I mean, we got a lot of transplants from those cities and areas where hockey was huge.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just think it's a sad day for Phoenix whenever you lose, because there's that many cities that have all four major sport franchises in your city, and when you let one go, it's a black eye on you.
It is
as a city, I think.
It is. I don't know.
It takes credibility away from the city as a sports town whenever something like that happens.
Yeah, it just fucks. It just validates a lot of shit.
Well,
I
it
mean,
it validates that Phoenix is
You're not a sports town.
no because it's
No.
wishy-washy.
we're wishy-washy because we're a melting pot, because we have so many people that just moved to Arizona because they love it here, and then they're not gonna fucking follow our teams.
I mean, a lot of things too is like a lot of the sports teams, like the Cardinals moved here in the '90s, the Coyotes moved here in the '90s, the D-backs formed in the '90s. Well, you guys were like, you know, little kids, maybe adults, you know, in the '90s. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like you guys already had your favorite sport teams, and
Yeah, a lot of us did.
you know what I mean. So there was other people that had, you know, like they were viewing other shit.
Yeah, we don't have a huge history. I think the Suns are probably the only true franchise here.
Yeah, the franchise, they've been here.
They're in the
longest,
D-backs.
for sure.
Yeah, they're
Well, the
Born and
D-bags,
bred.
that's true.
expansion teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The other two have been moved here.
Yeah.
Coyotes and Cardinals moved here.
yeah.
But I don't know. I just think, in my opinion, it's a black eye. In the
I think
city
so,
as a
too.
sports town.
I think it's a black eye that they don't have for ASU, you know, it's a big college town, I feel, but then they can't get the top recruits here. We have great weather and everything like that, but
I mean, football's a different sport, dude. There's like so many like teams in the higher echelon. You have the SEC and so many bigger schools. Like, it's gonna be like it's so hard.
maybe
for
it'll
ASU.
change a little bit now that they're going over there.
Yeah.
Is it the Big Ten?
Yeah, a big 15, 18, whatever the fuck it is. All those teams. Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna change much, right? I think ASU is gonna be one of those teams where it's like once a year they'll have like a badass year where like they'll approach
Get
the
your
top
hopes up.
25 and like
Yeah,
oh
get your
shit they might win the Pac-12 and then never mind, they fucking shit.
Well,
they
then
hit
you have the
us.
transfer portal too, though.
That's
Transfer
another-
portals.
that's another factor,
Yeah,
too.
that shit's fucking up everything.
That's why
Yeah.
Nick Saban retired.
I think it's crazy how the women's championship, the Final Four championship, outdrew the men's championship.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it was
nuts.
huge.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
There was
Yeah.
a lot of storylines, like I said that before, you know, with the whole Caitlin Clark, the LSU, Angela Reese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess, man. I
Yeah.
thought it was cool.
Yeah, they drew a lot of attention. Caitlin Clark got an offer from the Big Three, from Ice Cube's
Yeah.
basketball program.
Was it $5 million?
Yeah, it was $5 million, and she turned it down. But I was saying, you know, she's like, we talked last week with the WNBA. She's gonna make like what 70, 80 G's a year, but her endorsements will probably be out the roof. I'm sure she'll get like a $10 million, $20 million deal from Nike or
Weed spots
some
and all
company.
this shit.
Go play in Europe.
Yeah, Playtex.
Don't bring that fucking weed pen with you.
Yeah,
And
Oh,
like
should be
your-
all right. Like Brian Greiner.
Yeah.
yeah. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I think she made the right choice. I mean, what is she gonna go do? Play with the dudes? I don't know. That's just weird.
Well, you know, we kind of talked about it earlier. Was OJ? I mean, we kind of just touched on it, but seeing how we're in our sports segment, I mean, here we are, man. OJ dead.
Holy.
Done.
You know, me and Amelia were speaking, like, when he was chilling at my house earlier today on Friday, like, I'm jealous of you three dudes. Like, you guys were able to watch the OJ, like, chase, like, you know, as it was happening.
You big guy fucking am, bro.
God damn.
I was 2 years old when he ran for 2,000
No,
yards.
he's talking about when he went to court.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
no,
that
I'm
chase.
talking about, like, in the Bronco.
The
like,
Bronco chase.
Oh,
Yeah, I was a full grown adult then.
yeah.
Like, you guys were able to watch, like, you told me the story, like, weren't you working somewhere and you were able to watch it or some shit?
No, I was at work, but there was no TV. But I'll tell you what, everyone was glued to that fucking radio. And you know what's crazy though is that the NBA finals were on, and they switched from the NBA finals to watch OJ get chased.
Yeah.
They switched TV fucking coverage to show fucking OJ running down a goddamn freeway.
And he wasn't even going that fast. Al Collins wasn't even driving that fast.
They were just cruising, man.
Yeah.
Riding through the oldies, you
And
know.
I'll never forget because I worked straight graveyard then, and I remember I'm like, all right, get home from graveyard from work, and I'd be turning on the TV. It's like, all right, we need some food and watch the OJ trial. Dude, I mean, I watched the OJ trial. Me and my nephew, because he works Shirley Graveyard too. We'd fucking get together to sit there and watch the OJ trial and get drunk. You go to the bar, because we go day drinking. Me and Tim would go day drinking at the fucking bar. They'd have the OJ trial on at the bar. I mean, it didn't matter where you went. And the day that the verdict came in, time stood still, dude. Time stood still. I remember I was sitting on my couch. I wasn't at the bar or anything like that day. I was in my fucking apartment. And I'm sitting there and I'm having a beer and I'm fucking smoking a joint on my couch watching the OJ thing. I was like, here it comes. And it's like, not guilty. It's like, God damn, man.
The season finale.
Yeah, finally. Yeah. I think we put this behind us finally.
Yeah. Is there going to be a season 2?
Yeah. Can we get Days of Our Lives back on? I've been missing this. They really Days of Our Lives like 9 o'clock at night because of the OJ trial. That was all lost.
Everything's got to be pushed off. Yeah. Fuck. Man, I saw this the other day and I thought this would be a really cool thing for Chum. So you guys got to check this shit out. It's a fanny pack.
A fucking WWE like championship belt fanny pack.
Yeah, Chum. I think you need it. I think you need that shit.
That'd be pretty cool.
Really made me think of you, man.
I mean, it looks
Igloo.
pretty big. Maybe you can put like a little tiny little bottle of booze in there.
You can put whatever you want, bro. You can put your weed. You can put your little fucking your volcano bong, whatever the fuck that thing
Dude,
is.
other than Hulk Hogan, this is the only motherfucker I know that wears a fanny.
Right? Does Joe Rogan wear a fanny pack? I saw that fucker wearing one.
Right,
that fucking
You always have it on.
Gaylord.
I got the little flamingo one right now.
Do you wash it?
No.
No?
Yeah, you need to wash it, dude. You're gonna get fucking.
Probably has bed, but
every like maybe 2 years I'll just buy a new one.
And why are you always going to your car to get shit if you got a fanny pack?
You can only put. I can't fit
get the WW.
I can't fit a bong in this one. Maybe
get a backpack, bro.
Maybe
Yeah, backpacks are cool.
Like all the other
the Naga
druggies
bag?
in this town.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a buddy, Brett, right? He was a big old fucking stoner, and he rode a motorcycle. Yeah, I was like, you need to get a backpack or something, because he'd be riding his motorcycle, and had a big steamroller sticking out his back pocket, like his bike. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, your weed pipe's hanging out of your back pocket.
Get a fucking backpack.
Dude, and this is back, like, way back in the day.
Way back.
And, like, weed wasn't legal then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, hey, cop, pull me over.
Yeah, did you see? Yeah, look, see what I got?
Check it out.
So here's another one. Yeah, Jimmy's gonna love this shit. WWE fucking the Flying Eagles, bro. Did you guys see this shit?
No.
It's badass. Look who shows up.
My man!
Your hero, bro. Fucking, what is this bullshit?
They had WrestleMania last weekend.
Yeah.
Fucking Kelsey brothers showed up.
WrestleMania 44.
Yeah.
Here, let's see if I got the video. Here it is on Twitter. It's pretty fucking badass, bro. Oh, there they come. Bro, look at how big these dudes are.
They're both wearing Eagles masks, like Eagles, Rey Mysterio masks.
Yeah, Lane Johnson.
Oh, shit.
Or watch Kelsey jump the ropes. This is badass. So they both got their fucking luchadori fucking Philadelphia Eagles masks on.
Oh, double 619. Double 619.
That was Rey, huh? Rey Mysterio.
Oh, he's up the top rope in the corners. Oh! 1, 2. Oh!
Boom! Watch, here's Kelsey jumps over this fucking rope. Hurry up, jump over, Kelsey. Look at him, bro. He's got his Timberlands, his Timbs on. Bro, they're monsters. And then they're like towering over these little Mexicans, bro. They're fucking...
You know, there was a time when I was like, man, these two brothers are the coolest guys. Now it's the All About Me tour.
Yeah, right? I think...
how can I capitalize on this?
Yeah. I think WWE actually sent Jason a offer. Like, if he wants to fucking come and wrestle and shit, so... I don't know.
Don't you think, like, Fox or ESPN would be giving an offer? Like, hey, man, you want to come... Dude, wouldn't you rather do that? Like, I'm gonna sit with some Hall of Fame players on on a desk here and we're gonna talk about football?
I think you could do it.
Nope, I'm signing with Vince McMahon, bro. WWE.
Yeah, you can shit on people's faces over there. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, Vince McMahon lets you do whatever. You're badass.
Yeah, whatever you want. So I found that. I thought that was dope. And then this is stupid, but this was circulating. So this guy was getting a wig. Remember we were just talking about this?
Oh, yeah.
Where they shave your head and put a little wig on. So they said that this was an NBA player, but they didn't show his face. There's some echo. But
my vote, it's either KD or it's LeBron.
No.
Those are the only two guys of problem areas I know of in the NBA.
Got the
But
baloney.
that guy's too light skinned to be those two dudes, you know?
I think that's just fiction. That ain't the actual guy,
No.
is it?
Well, this is the guy. This guy's
That's the NBA player.
This guy's in the NBA, but everybody was speculating that was Booker, and Booker had to come out and say, "No, that's not me." But look at how good it looks. Like the same hair. I mean, these sideburns are different though.
You know, can I get my opinion on like wigs and shit like
Don't
that?
give me
Like,
ideas, asshole.
No, you can't,
Wait,
Jim. You got a fucking full head of fucking
No,
hair.
because, like-
you got hair that grows down to your fucking ass. You can't fucking comment on this one.
No.
Unless you're fucking got
You're
a
out.
big ass problem area.
Yeah.
let me hear what I say. Like, you know, when I get older, like I'm probably gonna go bald and whatever happens, you know. But you have all these females out there, especially in the African American community, wearing weaves and shit like that. Like, you know, how come it's cool for them to wear weaves and shit like that, but when we catch a dude wearing a weave or a wig, it's like we can bust their balls.
Fuck yeah, because you don't do that.
I mean, like, you know, as a manly man, you're supposed to embrace it, you know what I mean? But, like, who cares if a dude wants to get a weave, you know?
Hey, Joe, so if you go bald, you're just gonna let it stay
Just add
alone.
another another
Skull
letter
it,
to the
bro.
freaking alphabet.
You gonna go with the Gallagher look?
Oh, yeah, bro. Fucking skull it.
Long hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
Yeah, this asshole's been trying to get me to
Yeah, I
do
think
that.
Joe would look dope.
I've been telling Joe to grow the skull, and he's like, no. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, you can pull it off, dude. Like,
Yeah, grow it
Hell
out.
no.
Yeah, rock it, dude.
Hell no.
Who does it? Prince William. Prince William does it.
Well, he's got $1 billion.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you're right.
I do it.
Oh fuck. Okay, this is the last sports thing that I have. I gotta find it. I fucking got rid of it. Yeah,
Should've
go ahead.
trucked him.
I did. I had it, and then I fucking switched it.
That's OJ.
That's a fucking
That is
producer.
OJ.
You know, while Bell's looking up his shit real quick, I want to talk about a little bit of sports. So, you know, today's Friday. I don't know when this episode's going to be put out, but UFC 300 is coming out tomorrow, Saturday, and that's like, you know, historical high-level event. Like,
Yeah.
there are several people that have been champions on that card. There's like 12, you know, current or former champions on that card. There's this dude named Jim Miller. He's been on UFC 100, UFC 200, and he's going to be on UFC 300.
It's pretty amazing.
You know, so this is like a high echelon, like badass card. You know what I mean? You have the BMF belt. You have Max Holloway fighting at 155 versus Justin Gaethje, and
Gaethje.
you know, like this is an Arizona podcast. So, you know, like Justin Gaethje's an Arizona dude.
They show this right here. Though, look,
You gonna watch it?
they put Max
Are you gonna watch it?
Illegally,
illegal.
I'm not gonna pay.
How about just saying, yeah, I'm gonna watch it, Joe?
I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna pay $90 to watch
Yeah,
it.
it's a lot. Max Holloway, this fight right here against Justin Gaethje said it's canceled.
That's like fake news. That's like
This is
April Fool's shit.
on the UFC fucking fight card. This is it right
I'm gonna
here.
look at it.
Bro, I just
Justin
saw it.
Gaethje's
It's fucking Google.
I just saw it today.
it's fake news.
Because I wonder if Max got hurt or something happened, or maybe he didn't.
OJ was innocent too.
Maybe he
He was.
maybe he
His
failed
son
the
did.
drug test. His
Yeah.
son did it. Yeah. Okay.
P Diddy's innocent too, huh?
Fuck no, he's not. That motherfucker's not.
Him and Jerry Sandusky are.
Oh yeah.
He's the Weinstein, bro. He's the Weinstein of fucking hip hop. Did you see it, chum? It's canceled, dude. But it was pretty cool because Dana
Gaethje's
White.
got canceled.
Usually the fight of the night, they get a bonus of 50 G's. And Dana White, it was all like a publicity stunt. And everybody's like, hey, man, we got to raise this up. And he's like, what do you guys think we should raise the bonus up to? And somebody was like 300K or something. So he's like, fuck it, do it. So the fight of the night gets 300K, which is just a little bonus, which is fucking awesome. But he can give it out multiple times. Like he could be like, both these fights are fucking fight of the night. You guys all get 300K.
That's badass.
Yeah. So
I mean, this card's so badass from like the very first fight to the very last fight. It's like holy shit, you know, like you're gonna watch like the first couple of fights at like 4 o'clock whenever they start. So,
did you find anything about Max Holloway?
it looks like April Fool's shit. Like every time I look it up, like I can't see like a
April Fool's, dude.
That was 12 days ago, dude. This came out today.
Biden,
but I can't see like a legit like news source like confirming it. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. Here's
like it looks like it's like I don't see like a legit news source saying it's canceled.
I don't know.
I wonder if like I don't know. You know, you like mess around with Google and like you can.
Well, you know, Bill's giving this information. LGFU is your most unreputable.
Number one.
Irreputable.
Hey, let's go. Justin Gaethje's fighting for the BMF baddest motherfucker belt against Max Holloway.
What if it doesn't happen though?
It's for real. Like no, that shit's fake, bro. Like he's fighting.
It's fake.
Night.
I think you guys should put some money on it or something.
Yeah, I'll put a beam, bro. Those two don't fight each other. Burger House.
I'll bet you a bean burrow the fight happens.
All right.
Yeah, that's what
bean and cheese
between
burrow.
those two guys.
I bet the BMF belt happens.
All right, bro.
Whatever happens, we'll fucking whoever gives someone a burrow next podcast.
All right. And then we're going to close the sports out real quick. I'm going to show this video with you guys. This is pretty fucking funny.
Virgil sucking his own fuck in the locker room. I've seen it. You're trying to tell me that's not urban legend? No, that's the real deal, man. So hold on, you guys will be in the back there getting ready for matches, and Virgil will be sucking his own.
Well, I didn't see it in the locker room, but we, myself, him, and another guy I'm not going to name, we had some skeezer back in the hotel.
You're talking about DiBiase?
No, not DiBiase, another guy that used to do an Indian gimmick.
Oh, okay, yeah, Tatanka. So anyway, go
I
ahead.
didn't say that, but yeah, Virgil demonstrated his autofellatio skills.
Was he deep throating his dick, or was he just getting the tip? Just the tip?
He got down there pretty good.
Now see, I think that's like one of the ongoing urban legends in the industry, and so now you can say, you being X-Pac, you actually saw it.
Actually, yeah, absolutely. Although he couldn't get himself hard.
Who had to do that? You?
No, nobody could do that. I didn't touch him.
So he was soft? He was soft enough. Pathetic.
I think, he worked about as much blood. I mean, he probably fucking passed out if he got too hard.
How about Virgil?
I mean, we're listening to Bubba Love Sponge here.
Yeah.
I mean,
is that who that was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might as well get your shit from us.
Oh, is that? We was talking to X-Pac though. No, X-Pac said he saw
Bubba
it.
Love Sponge was a wrestling guy. So this Bubba Love Sponge is the guy who Hulk Hogan fucked his wife, and that's how his Hulk Hogan's marriage fell apart.
Oh, that's everything that. Oh, okay.
He got canceled for 2 seconds.
Yeah, Bubba Love Sponge. That's a funny ass show. Though.
Bubba Love Sponge.
Bubba Love Sponge.
Yeah.
So I mean, what do you think? Do you think that dude was really sucking his dick, or?
Yeah, sure.
I think it's possible.
They're just guys sucking each other's dick in every fucking sport, man.
Yeah.
No, but sucking their own dick. Like, you think that's possible?
Oh yeah.
Did you see him?
Do you think it's like a? You think it's like
black.
How could he?
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, is it a flexibility thing or a big dick thing?
Yeah.
I think it's both. I think it's flexibility and big dick. And he said it was soft. He said he couldn't even get hard.
He's so used to it. His own mouth.
Yeah. It was flaccid and could get to his mouth. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I think if like men, if most men were capable of like be able to suck their own dick, I think like no shit would get done. Like no dudes be trying to get pussy. Like
just work at Dairy Queen.
Dude, come on, bro.
Well, you can only.
Goddamn, Chubby say you goddamn right, man. My dick's so big, I can fucking. GQ, man.
Yeah, of course we would do it, but you're not going to just want to do it yourself. You're going to want other people to do it.
Well, no one's going to do it better than yourself.
True.
It's like a hand job, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
no one knows it better. My hand knows my dick better than anyone.
Nobody's gonna be able to jerk you off better than you jerk yourself off. And if we get,
100%.
and if all dudes are able to suck their dicks, you can say the same thing about blowjobs. Like if everybody could suck their dick, like no girl's gonna be able to be able to
The human race would cease to exist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right. Well, that's our sports.
That's sports.
Sports.
We're gonna end on that note.
ESP LGFU, and we'll be right back after these messages. Boom. And we're back, bitches. This is what you've been waiting for. The last segment.
Fucked up. These unbelievable fucking.
Yeah. We have nothing but nonsense to talk about. I have some beef, though. I got some beef. Like, fuck Joe Rogan. Fuck all those guys. They always steal our shit. Tom Segura, I'm talking to you. YMH. That wasn't good.
Damn, you're about to talk some shit. Now you're choking on the dick.
Yeah, we're down the wrong pipe.
Cock hair.
But YMH, your mom's house. Remember when we were talking about that big dude that was shoving the antiques up his butt?
Huh?
Were you here?
Oh, yeah, he was like starting to steal shit or what?
Yeah. He was this big dude who was in a kilt, huge dude, and he'd go to antique shops and like stuff shit up his ass.
This was
and
like several months ago.
Was it several?
I feel like a while ago that we talked about that.
We did. It was a long time ago.
It's like, barely in the back of my memory, which makes me feel like it's a while ago.
Man, that fucking hurt. I almost died.
That did? Yeah, bro.
But
spit on it next time. Spit on it next time, Bill.
But they started talking about it, and like I think they're all watching our podcast.
Oh yeah, man.
I think they're fucking stealing our shit.
Joe
dude.
Rogan's got the Freedom Eagle after we end the Freedom Eagle.
Yeah. They're just using us, man. Fucking guys. But yeah, they just talked about it. I just felt, I don't know. I don't like it. But yeah, that. And then, did you guys see this? Did you hear about that cop that was shooting that fucking raccoon?
Shooting a coon?
Yeah, let me show you this fucking video real quick. Watch this video.
Lack of training.
It's a rabid raccoon. It's got rabies. She shoots it once, twice. It looks like it's done. Raccoon's flopping around a little bit. Definitely rabid.
Motherfucker plays possums like, whee!
Yeah.
Triple shot.
Puts a third shot into him. It gets up. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Missing.
No, she hitting him. 8.
Still tweaking, twitching after the 8th shot.
It's a fucking zombie raccoon.
Yeah, dude. She put a lot of fucking shots in this guy. He was on like.
There was a couple of them where she was hitting the ground.
She was on. That raccoon was on like bath salts or something, dude.
It's a zombie.
That's how it was a zombie. Yeah, shoot him in the head, right?
It's a fucking zombie.
God.
I remember. It was Easter, right? And Gabriel, he was just about this old.
Yeah.
Right? He goes, so Jesus came back to life, so like, Jesus is a zombie?
He says zombie.
Jesus and this raccoon. That's Jesus' spirit animal. It's a raccoon.
Bro, that thing was on something, man. He was hitting the pipe. Hitting the pipe or something.
Would you?
I mean, I'm sure animals like to get fucked up, as us as humans, we like to get fucked up as part of our animalistic nature, you know what I mean? There's animals out there like to get fucked up, there's animals that lick toads and get fucked up. There's animals that huff poop and get high.
What?
Yeah, you can huff poop and get high.
I don't.
I mean, I know you don't do it, but I mean, there's people that do it, and
do you do it?
I don't huff my poop or any of the other people's poop.
How do you know animals do it?
Well,
how do you know it? Poop gets you high.
Yeah.
Like, high.
Cause I saw like a documentary on YouTube. There was people that like
Fuck,
they were
it's
like
true.
they were like pooping in a bag, and they like
Oh my god.
they would have to. I mean, think about like just like the methane, all the natural gases in your poop. That's enough to get you fucked up.
True, it's gonna do something.
You just find you a gas can, man.
Yeah.
Fucking have some pain.
Fucking A.
Just smoke some weed.
Whatever happened
Yeah.
to super glue? I mean,
Yeah.
Or air.
Rubber cement.
What about air duster? Have you ever done air duster?
no, but I've done mousse.
Mousse? Oh,
Like the hair,
mousse.
like the hair product mousse, or
Yeah.
Nasty. That
Sure.
can't, it
I was
can't
like
taste
12,
good.
13 years old. I didn't know no better.
Yeah.
You know, like one cool thing about air
It
duster.
ain't like I did it yesterday.
Jimmy's foaming out the mouth. It's just mousse,
And
dude.
then it went
Oh, yeah.
lipping.
You know what's cool? It's like you get that air duster, and your fucking voice is deep as fuck. You're like,
Because it's just
You sound like Joe.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just nitrous, right?
Yeah.
It's similar. It's similar.
Same thing happened with mousse. You're like, why is my... I sound like Barry fucking White.
We're in the spirit world, asshole.
Well, they make coffee out of like, what's that? Is it like a cat that
Shits?
eats the beans and then shits it out and they make coffee out of it?
Maybe, it's maybe it's pretty good.
Must
Yeah,
be
well, it's supposed
it
to
must
be
Chinese.
It's very expensive. No, I think it's like Indian or something.
Wait, so like the cat
Still
eats the
Asia.
coffee beans, and then like you brew the cat poop coffee beans?
Yeah, you gotta sift through it like Chong when his dog, that Labrador. This is Labrador.
This is Maui Wowie. Oh, man, Labrador.
Watch this one, man. This one, I don't think I showed you guys. I've had this for weeks. This shit's fucking hilarious. Watch this big fucking...
Oh, that's so
He's running.
That's Paul.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to turn that volume off. But he's a big dude, bro. He's one of those guys holding one of the stop signs for traffic. And the comments are like, he's walking for his life. You know, like you run for your life?
Yeah, man.
I was walking for my life.
So this dude's like a 400-pound plus dude.
This
and
reminds
there's
me of the moon landing.
And there's a semi truck coming at him.
Yes.
And he's just doing. He's waddling for his life.
He's high stepping. This reminds me of the moon landing. What else did it say? Man flipped a sign to slow and follow through. These aren't that good. That's how I run in my dreams.
That fucker's lucky to be alive, man.
Bro, run like on the moon.
It does. It looks like he's...
Astronaut walk. Yeah, a lot of the comments are pretty good. But
You know, this video reminds me of another video. So I think we showed it on the post like a long ass time ago. But there's like this fat trailer park trash lady, and
Tammy?
No, not her. And she has a baby in a stroller, and then the fat trailer park lady, she falls down, and this stroller with the baby, and it's rolling into oncoming traffic, and you know, thankfully a bystander ends up saving the baby, but
she eats shit, doesn't
she's
she?
like, it's like so fat and clumsy, she can't save the baby, and this dude's so fat and clumsy, he can't fucking, I mean, he barely made it alive,
Yeah, that was amazing that he got out of the way. But yeah, he was, cat-like reflexes.
But fucking sloth-like reflexes, bro.
Oh, man. Did you ever see this guy? A 90-year-old proved that age is just a number. So he's
Is this R. Kelly?
Age is just a number.
Is it Robert De Niro?
He's in a race, and he's getting ready to go, baby.
Joe Biden, dude.
It's Joe Biden.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
So like, several years ago, the San Francisco Giants, they used to have like old people like be in the foul area shagging balls.
Oh shit!
But, like
They're actually doing the same thing.
Exactly, the
Golden Glovers.
the D-backs, did it seem like there was like so many like old people like like eating shit or like
breaking hips,
or like there'd be like a foul ball that just go like it'd go past them, but it'd take them like 45 seconds to go get that ball.
The outfielders running out there to get it for them.
Or else the fuckers are actually shagging. They actually shagging. It's a fair ball.
Yeah.
Getting ran over by fucking left fielder.
You got Barry Bonds taking you out.
What was that one girl that freaking climbed the wall to get that foul ball.
Yeah, she climbed
Yeah.
like Spider-Man.
Yeah. That was badass. Some parkour. So this happened recently too. There was a prisoner and he was sentenced to death. And he fucking
Looks
died.
like he deserves it.
But then he came back to life.
Well, they should let him go.
That's what he's saying. He's saying that
I survived your execution.
Yeah, his life sentence ended, and he should be able to.
What was his form of execution, though?
Fuck, I don't know.
Lethal injection, or
I don't know. It's Instagram, bro. It might not even be real.
Why do you think they say 3 life sentences now?
Yeah, they give you multiple life sentences. Yeah, it's like
you gotta survive like
400 life sentences. Yeah. But man, if you like survive something like that lethal injection, and you come back to life,
no, I think he had a heart attack.
Should be
front
free.
I don't think I should be free. I should be given some compensation too.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, I'm suing your ass.
I left a mark.
Obviously, I wasn't guilty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the witch trials.
God's
back
on
in the
my
day.
side, not yours.
Yeah, the witch trials. They would bound their hands and feet, and if
a bunch of rocks.
Fucking, why do they throw them in a fucking like body of water?
They're like, if they floated, they're not a witch. Or
if they floated, they are a witch.
They are a
If
witch.
they're drowned, they're not a witch.
But if they drown, they're not a witch.
My bad.
That's fucked up.
Oh well, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a double check. We didn't know.
Oh, did you see that thing I posted about Boulder Station in Vegas?
What was it?
So they got a $20 all you can drink. It's like from 3 to 6.
I'm in. Let's go.
Could you imagine that?
You get a couple of
Limited drinks, though, limited beer.
It's
your selection.
There's Modelo, Bud Light, and something else, and then it's like well drinks. So tequila, rum, all the
Give
wells.
me your shittiest fucking liquor you got. Yeah, fill it up and give me one of those Modelos as a kicker.
That'd be dangerous, man.
Yeah. They're going to rethink that after I show it.
Yeah, they're going to have a bunch of degenerates going up there right now.
I mean, you just gotta do the math. You know, like if it costs $20 for those all you can drink, and you know the drinks cost this much amount of money, you just gotta drink. You know what I mean? Let's say like, simple math. It's $20 to get in. The drinks cost $40. You gotta drink more than 5 drinks to get your money's worth.
Easy.
Which people can do. You can drink more than 5 drinks in 3
It's
hours.
like going.
But this is...
You can do it.
So this is in where? Boulder?
It's in Vegas.
In Boulder? They're just counting on you getting drunk and then going to the casino and like making stupid choices.
Yeah. They got ugly ass hookers, fucking.
Yeah, they're taking those
more prostitution.
yeah.
I was thinking more
The
like-
well drinks, it's half water, half liquor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember whenever we went to Vegas for Joe's birthday, we were at the liquor up and down, and I was watching those bartenders make those drinks, those big ass cups like this.
Yeah, John Tapper was like, oh my god.
Sue was like that. Because Sue managed the bar, she was like, I'd be firing these bartenders. And I was like, I think that's their instruction was to make those things that strong, because like, hey, go down to the casino and have a good time.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I was like, man, I want one of those.
Yeah.
But it's like, here's my $70.
Shit, we were there for a long time too, though. We were up there for fucking.
Dude, I heard 3 different bands play the same song. I was like, how long have we been here? 9 hours.
Yeah, that was supposed to be just the pregame. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was fun, man.
Oh, was that bar on Fremont Street with the rotating bar? That bar was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was putting my ass on the window. Amelia was putting his titties. Oh yeah,
yell at him.
She said,
"Show your ass one more time."
Yeah.
One more time, asshole.
Don't do it again.
Yeah.
After the 3rd time.
Hey, it's that asshole. And Bill.
Oh, that was fun. Well, let's fucking shut this bitch down, or anything else you guys got? I don't have nothing either, man. I'm fucked up.
Rest in peace, OJ. He didn't fucking do it.
Yeah.
You and OJ, man.
Yeah. He didn't do it. Oh, I got one more thing.
What?
So, supposedly, it's illegal to get fucked up and then get in your Tesla and it drives you home. Or whatever the fuck.
Then why am I going to buy one if I can't?
Yeah, it's a self-driving car. Why can't you get drunk? There should be a fucking button like I'm drunk, or you get in, you're like, hey Tesla, I'm drunk. Drive me home. You know, take me to Jack in a Box.
I think Arizona has a no law that you can still get a DUI on a horse.
No.
Oh,
yeah,
or on a bike.
But I've seen the Ubers that are AIs and robots, and like the Uber, there's no driver. It's just a self-driving car that picks you up. So what's the difference between that self-driving car picking you up when you're all fucked up, and your own Tesla driving you around and you're all fucked up?
Well, because there's the possibility that you'll take over and turn it off and drive. But I'm just thinking, like, you know, fix the car, Elon. You know, have a drunk button. I'm wasted. I want a blowjob and some fucking tacos.
Who's gonna give you a blowjob in the fucking car?
The Tesla.
There's gonna
we talked about this earlier.
Dude, no, they got this on the new Teslas, bro. They got a fucking pocket pussy.
Shut up.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking badass, bro. It's right under the seat, the fucking steering wheel, dude. And it's just like you press the button, it comes up beneath the steering wheel while you're fucking sitting there.
You might as well just go get a prostitute. How many dicks have been in that goddamn fucking pocket pussy?
Well, it's your car.
It's your own Tesla.
Oh.
Your
Yeah,
friends.
It's not like
mine, probably, if it's yours, because I'm going to take it for a spin.
Yeah, you want to take my car?
Hey,
take my self-driving car and go get a blowjob and some fucking beer.
Go around the block. $20. You'd let me. I'll clean it after I'm done.
You know, so what you said, like, there's gonna be dudes pimping out their Teslas, like, hey, like $40, and you can fucking ride around the Tesla and get your dick sucked by the Tesla.
Yeah. How long do you need?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
I mean, Roadhead's cool. Like, I like it. It's cool.
Oh yeah, you get a robot. Just Tesla comes out and no teeth. Robots don't have teeth, do they?
Oh yeah.
Woo! A little feedback.
Yeah. Are you done, Joe?
Yeah, that's stupid. That's fucking stupid.
You don't like the robot dick? The robot pocket pussies?
But I think it's stupid. You know, there should be a button. If you're fucked up, you get in your own Tesla. It drives itself, takes you home. You know, just don't. There's got to be a button. I drunk. I can't drive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I've been getting around pretty well drunk.
Yeah.
Right?
Without getting my dick sucked on my car.
Yeah, but you don't know. Don't knock it till you've fucking tried it. You know.
All right. Well, bring me a Tesla.
All right.
And then, you know, several years down in the future, it's gonna be a class action lawsuit. Like, was your dick fucking crushed by a Tesla car? Like,
You'll be the lead plaintiff.
You may be entitled for a settlement.
You may be entitled. Has your dick been
Were you
crushed?
at Camp Lejeune back in 1983 and drank the water as a U.S. Marine? Please contact this number.
Yeah, and if you had a Tesla, even better.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Elon, get a hold of us.
Have your car suck my dick and I'll get back with you.
LGFU, number 79, baby. Salute, brothers.
Rest in peace to the juice.
Yeah, rest in peace to the juice. Joe logged off.
Yeah, that's fucking
Homeboy's innocent.
He's innocent. His son did it.
Yeah. Justin Simpson, they're coming at you, man. You're next.
That's right,
You're
buddy.
next.
That's right, buddy. It's going to come out this year. All right, so long.
Peace.
See you guys next week.
It's pretty cool.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I should be getting drunk. Want to go out and get drunk?
Shake 'em, bust up.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed. I got mushrooms. What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.